Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 2383 of our daily Naseehah and advice. Today, with the grace and mercy of Almighty Allah Jalla wala, we focus on the 8th of QA'DAH. An Malikin, an Nafi'in, an Ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma. Imam Malik rahimahullah reports from Nafi reports from Abdullah ibn Umar. This is what Imam Bukhari rahimahullah used to say, Silsilatu Zahab. This is the golden chain in the Asanid, the chains of transmission, and the best sanad. Imam Malik reporting from Nafi reporting from Abdullah ibn Umar radiallahu anhuma. Anna rajulan la anamra'atahu wantafa min waladiha. So one person made li'an with his wife and he said this child is not his. Li'an means where he uses the word that he curses and says that if what the lady is saying is truthful, then Allah Ta'ala must curse me, and if she's speaking lies, then Allah's curse must be on her. So like that 5 times, then the wife will say, anyway, there's a lot of details involved. So it means that you are negating the baby and the child and saying it's not your child. فَفَرَّقَ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وسلم بَيْنَهُمَا. And Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam then separated them, and what we call fasakh, he said that okay, you're no more husband-wife. وَأَلْحَقَ الْوَلَدَ بِالْمَرْأَةِ. And then Habibuna sallallahu alayhi wasallam attached and joined the child with the mother. Now here there are several issues. In our society nowadays, remember the boy and girl, they elope, and then she gives birth. So that child is a harami child, illegitimate child, B child. There's no sin on the child is ma'soom. So the sin are the boy and the girl. If it is fornication, then 100 lashes for both of them in public. Surah 24 verse 2 and 3. And remember that if it is adultery, then it is the death penalty. On all this there is consensus. Second one is that now what about the baby? So what name will the baby carry? So the baby's lineage will go to the mother and not to the father, where it is a haram child. So what do we mean by haram child? That husband, the father says, this is not my child. One. Or remember that there was some affair that developed between boy and girl. Then they got married, and then remember she gave birth. So according to Shafi'is, Malikis, Hanbalis, irrespective of the duration, the child is always haram. Whether it's after 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months she gave birth, still the child is haram. That is the verdict of majority scholars. An-ni'matu la tanalu bil mahzur. That remember to have a lineage is a ni'mat and bounty of Allah. وَهُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ مِنَ الْمَاءِ بَشَرًا فَجَعَلَهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا. Surah 25 verse 54. So therefore you can't be entitled to the bounty through haram means. But the Hanafi ulama state that from date of nikah, when the nikah was performed, till the date of the delivery of the birth of the baby, if it's 6 months or more, then the child will be considered halal and the lineage will go to the father. So this is academic discussion. Then we find today when a divorce takes place, sometimes the ladies who are divorced out of spitefulness, then they change their children's name to their maiden name. So in reality, what you are doing Islamically, you are telling the world these children are all harami children, are all B's, illegitimate children. So you must make the lineage to the father and not to yourself, unless it's an illegitimate child. So all these are issues we need to know. Quran Kareem states, Ud'uhum li'abaihim. Even adopted children, you can't keep them on your name. It must be on the biological father's name. If you don't know, then say they are your brothers in Islam, sisters in Islam. Surah 33 verse number 5. Allah Jalla wa Ala gives us tawfiq to understand these issues. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.